during Beijing in 1995, women really stated that women have a role to play in conflict resolution, and women are also affected by conflict and war in specific ways. Women in the field have informed us that the empowerment benefited them greatly, but they still felt that there was lack of male support or lack of traditional male structures really changing.
Which is empowerment.
You train men, if you involve a lot more men in this kind of work, will have a much greater impact. And men can still help to reduce violence. Even though we are always seen as the perpetrators of violence, we can change that, and we can let men see that really you can be part of the movement to end violence in the world.
The joy of it for men is that they don't have to be the traditional kind of man all the time. They also can be, they can have their hearts open to other emotions, other ways of being, other creative, spontaneous ways, other forms of leadership. So it's very much releasing men from the bondage of these horrific, violent roles.
The tool of cross-gender dialogue allows women to speak and lets the men sit down and listen, which is a very difficult thing for men to do in my cultural context.
That I saw things differently. I looked back and saw these women really suffering from the brunt of war in their homes, in their communities, because of religious structures, because of traditional ways of doing things.
We are socialized in a way that promotes violence. It's very important for me because I now have an attitude of questioning anything. So anything that I'm told, I have to know why and what for and who does it benefit.
I think this is where we come full circle. This is where we start with women raising their voices, saying we're part of this world and please, your peace building will be more successful if you involve the other half.
We as human beings are being sacrificed, and so when we can understand that, we can start to find our true power, which is to stand separate from those things, and that we can start to be agents of change.
Now that I have been trained, I'm going to train other people who will understand the issues the way I understand them, who will work with me and support me as allies, and together we'll then see how we can expand the network and work with more men.
These 19 men who have come together from different parts of the world, and thanks to WPP for the vision to realize that you can continue training women in this area, but women will always go against the wall because men in traditional societies are always the powerful people, are always the one who are recognized in this. So in a way, WPP, in bringing men together for the first time and from 17 countries in the world, is actually creating a new model